wanted out and they just couldn't get me out. I, like, again, never thought I was going home.
Sorry, I'll try. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am your wonderful juror number 7, hailing from the swampy but wonderfully sunny state of Orlando, Florida. Congratulations, I think. I don't know. I think pretty much to all the jury, you guys were at least one of our sheep. You know, you two on the end being pretty much everybody's sheep. So aside from some of the moves that you guys have said that you can kind of claim as your own, which it pretty much are mine that I came up with from the original beginning of this whole game. I don't really have a question for any of you. My question though is probably for us and you three. It's gonna be, who wrote my name down when Julian got eliminated? And I want to know.
That was Jack.
Who's Jack? Wait,
All right.
Can I answer that? It was Jack, and Jack told me immediately, and I did tell you. Sorry, Jack. I did end up telling Cameron. I know I said I wouldn't. But like, again, it shows my social game that Jack told me out of everyone that he voted Cameron.
All right.
So
Thank you.
Wait, there was only
one vote.
And then there were 2 votes.
Thank you, Cameron. Just a reminder to the jury, please don't do any sidebars, okay? I get it, you have thoughts in your head, but try to keep them to yourself for now. So, all right, Jack, you're the final juror.
Hi, guys. I think you guys are all great people and players. No, that was a joke. That was a joke. No, they are great people, not players. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so Survivor is both a physical, a strategic, and a social game. I want to know, out of those 3 factors, which one most describes your game and why, and how it helped you get here. That's it.
I think my best was social. I think everyone kind of got along with me. No one was like, oh, I really need Ella out right now. My name wasn't written down a lot. And I know maybe like you guys didn't think I was a threat, whatever. But some people in my alliance were like, I don't know how no one's writing your name down. Like, I think they're going to regret it later anyways. But yeah, so I think social. I talked to pretty much everyone and tried to like form an alliance with them, see what they were thinking to help my game.
Okay, I mean, I want to say social, but I'm just going to say strategic. I'm going to go for that. And I want to talk about pre-merge is I got 2 people out, idle in pocket. So, and they all trusted me enough to tell me before, yeah, I have the advantage. He told me he had a block vote. My strategic, like I guess it's social. Strategic, whatever. And since then, I didn't flip-flop the whole time, but I flipped when necessary, when I needed to benefit my game. So I knew I needed to flip on you. That way, I didn't want, it was you and somebody else. Who was again? Jack. Jack was a bigger threat, and I wanted him in the game, so he was a shield. Same thing with you. It was you, and it was either you were, what was it? It was someone, oh. But I knew you and me were like a 2, and that you were the bigger threat. So at that point, I was strategic enough to vote you. Oh wait, no, sorry. I was strategic enough to vote you out because I knew it could not be you at the end. So I had to get you out now because it was the best chance to do it, and then so forth.
So I'm gonna say social, but for me, I see social and strategic as kind of one and the same. You can't have a social game without a strategic game, and you can't have a strategic game without a social game, because you could have great moves, but you can't pull them off. So I'm gonna say social overall, but I do think my game intertwined very often. I knew I had to cut people when I needed to, like, again, Deb. I knew that if I didn't vote you, I would destroy Jack's trust, along with a couple other people, and that to me was a calculated risk at the time. Again, same with Lexi. I had to gain relationships with other people, and at that point I just felt like I couldn't Like there was no path forward with us.
Voting with a unanimous vote isn't.
No, I know.
Risk.
Well, I know, but like,
And also, we never worked together, by the way. Just keep that.
well, you were aligned with some of the people I was working with, so that's fair. But yeah, that's about it.
All right. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, finalists. We're gonna do, okay. I'm gonna give him like a 30-second like final statement though. We're gonna give each jury or juror a, oh my gosh, not juror. We're gonna give each finalist a final statement that can be 30 seconds long. I'll start the timer. Ella, since you went last for the start, you can go first this time, okay?
And before they start, jury, make sure that you are keeping your opinions to yourself. Please do not speak with
Yes.
the other jurors about what you're going to vote for. This
Yes.
is solely your decision.
This is your,
and please be respectful of all finalists who are speaking.
yes. Thank you, Maisie.
Emphasis on that.
You were literally stealing the words out of my mouth. So, all right. We're gonna start with Ella. Time for you.
Okay. Thank you guys for all the questions. I appreciate how everyone's so into it. No hard feelings. I just want to say, vote based on who you think like tried the best, wanted it the most, did the most moves, not based on who you feel like betrayed you or whatever. I'm just super happy to be here, and
Time
I'm
is
glad.
up.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, do I just start and you go? Okay.
You go.
I'm just gonna wrap up my game real quick. Again, voting from the very second tribal to now, I've been in every single no, and I voted correctly every single time. Or I've known who voted correctly every single time, and I know where the vote was going every single time. I would also say that I tried my best to keep my threat level low while also doing my best to influence and vote correctly and get my vote out there, my push out there. I think that's really it. This is a summary of my game.
Okay. Thank you. And then Ayla, your time starts now.
Okay. Going into the game as a returnee, I feel like I already kind of had a target on my back, and yet I'm still here. I'm the last returnee. I kind of hit all three pillars. I had a social game, strategic, and physical. Most of the physical was in pre-merge, but I think it still shows that I hit that pillar. But yeah, that's it.
You have 5 seconds. So, all right, cool.
Cool. Thank you guys.
All right, perfect. Thank you, finalists. Oh, jury, you've had time to process. You have just heard all their answers to all your questions, all their speeches. I'm going to give you all a second to process what you just heard. Please don't talk to each other. And then Foster, you're going to be the first one to vote. We're just going to go down the line.
And make sure that you guys are on your phones.
Yes.
When
Yeah.
you go vote. Not
Stay off of your phones.